This time I want you. Oh, I forgot to share it. Oh, I'll share it now. I'll do it now. You. Oh, I forgot to share it. Oh, I'll share it now. I'll do it now. Okay. 2 out of 10. Not bad. Okay, hello everybody. I'm gonna wait a second while you bitches start funneling in for these messages. Oh, hello. Oh shit. Hello everybody. Welcome to A Filthy Read. I know it has been quite some time. Actually, maybe not, at least 2 weeks since I've been live. I've been very busy all of a sudden, which is good. Really good. Um, I did have an extra drink ticket. I wonder if I can use it. I wonder if I can use it. I'm gonna save it because maybe I can use it later. I just been very busy. Thank you for the likes, Jamila. You will be the first person to get a free reading today. Just been busy all of a sudden. We just finished Pride Week in Japan. It looks like, why do they plan Pride Week so close to Golden Week? It's like, can people just have a break? Well, I guess that is the break, to be honest. If you are new here, hello, my name is Aya Celestis, and I am a very talented metaphysician, medium, clairvoyant, whatever the fuck you want to say. I be doing magic and shit and helping people. But this is I'm going to be doing a general reading for Taurus season since we just entered Taurus season. We're going to do a general energy to see what the fuck is going on, what we need to know, what we need to focus on, what we don't need to focus on, who's in our energy, playing in with our fucking time. And then I will break it down by element at the end, and also open the floor up to personal mini readings on my $5 to $35 sliding scale. I am not going to turn anybody away for their inability to pay. So without further ado, let's get into the messages for Taurus season. What does the collective need to know? Thank you all for joining me. If you have not already done so, please share this live and tap that screen so we can get more bald-headed bitches in here for these spiritual messages. Thank you so much. Hey, Suze. Let's see what messages we have for... Oh, shit. Damn. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse as the first motherfucking card. Oh my god. Okay. The first thing I'm hearing is not what you think it is. Oh, okay, so now is a period of standstill. Like, at this time... It's almost like God, Source, Spirit, Universe is giving us a break from cosmic shit for a little bit, because we actually are approaching the end of the eclipse retrograde portal, and I feel like for now, at least for now, things are not moving forward. And maybe even some things have even come to an end, or some things have come to a pause or a stop. But I think it's to give us a break metaphysically and energetically. So I'm hearing to get ready for the summer. Okay, so if you've been feeling that things are kind of like in your life are stagnant or slow, or you're not seeing any progress, it's because it's not supposed to happen yet. And we, of course, if as you know, we're in Taurus season. Taurus is an earth sign. It's saying, chill out, Girl Scout, bitch. Chill, sit the fuck down somewhere. Have some soup and cupcakes. Soup and cupcakes is what you need to be eating right now. Oh, okay. What is the next card? Yeah, again, the death has come out. Yeah, is a lot of things at this time are ending or transforming, or I'm hearing upgrading at this time. And now I'm hearing let me cook. It's like the universe, God, source, spirit of universe is like, let me cook. It's cooking right now. And we're in a space of the metaphysical energies cooking for us right now. This is not really the time for manifestations to come into fruition, or for things to even to really move. Like Taurus is very, very, very slow and that's stagnant, stubborn energy, which is good, because all you have to do is stand there and protect yourself. And like um some of you may be called to do like homemaking or cooking at home, or self-care, beauty and aesthetics, getting your hair done, face care routines. Taurus energy is very, 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 it's very, very at home, it's very, very asleep. You probably need to take your ass to bed right now. If you're watching this from the East Coast, I'm in Tokyo right now, but if you're watching this from the East Coast, you probably need to fucking take your ass to bed right now. Why do these people come on here? Like, I don't get it. Nobody cares about your fucking message. Get the fuck off. Hey, Tiff. I don't have a moderator in here right now, but I probably should have one. Anyway, block. Just block them and keep it pumping. And no, stop it. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, so chill out, Girl Scout. There's really no need at this time to do anything. And a lot of and like the if you are on a spiritual path, the counterproductive belief system that the program wants you to uphold is that you always need to be doing and pushing forward and manifesting and grinding and hustling. None of those things are going to get you to where the fuck you want to be in life. And that's actually the trick. That's the fucking trick. I have not met a bitch in my life who has worked like two or three jobs and reach their life goals at the same time. It's not how it works. You have to chill out. You need to rest. You need to reflect. You need to actually be unapologetic in the things that you want to manifest and bring forth into your life, without the need to try to control the circumstances in which it happens. Without the need to control the pace at which, or the not the pace, because you can control the pace of your manifestations, but like without the need to rush to get it into your physical reality before it's fucking done cooking. We have to get to a place to where we can just allow things to progress in the way that they do, without our incessant need to try to control it. Easier said than, well, I don't know. What I do, I just stop giving a fuck about shit, and it usually just kind of works out. Damn, the star in reverse, and the Queen of Wands, star in reverse, and the Queen of Wands. So your attitude about yourself is directly affecting your manifestations at this time during this Taurus season. Which is why I'm there's this overwhelming vibe of people up staying indoors and really getting themselves together with the Queen of Wands. Because it's kind of like I feel like we've lost maybe perhaps with the star in reverse, perhaps lost some steam. Perhaps given up on certain things even happening, but it's, I'm hearing it's only a matter of time. And we really need to be spending this time getting ourselves into this fiery, passionate, sensual, sexual energy within ourselves. Nothing is going to come forward in your life in a positive way until you are looking and feeling like this bitch. She is not worried about anything. Also, I'm getting at this time, if you are in a space to where, thank you for the follow, Gucci. If you are in a space to where you either have removed yourself or have been removed from a certain person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment, the environment that you were removed from, the people that you were removed from, or that you walked away from, are in detriment right now. It's like whatever faith, hope, experience, and peace that you were bringing to the space, because you are not in it and you're kind of off doing your own thing, everybody's kind of watching you like glow up. Yeah, none of these bitches are happy or hopeful right now. And now you see, bitches, that I was the one. She is the one. Sailor Moon. She is the one. But yeah, so at this time, like I said, everybody, if you don't, so Taurus energy is a advocate for self-care. So I would encourage all of you to go get like and it doesn't take a lot of money to do any of this shit, y'all. I would encourage a lot of you to get like a self-care routine. Go experiment with some face washes, some body scrubs. Heavy on preparing meals in the home or at the house if you don't have the space, or your living situation isn't conducive to cooking at home. Go to somebody's house and be like, look, let me use your kitchen, I'll cook you dinner. I guarantee you these bitches will not, they won't tell you no. They won't tell you no. Is it raining? Perfect. Heavy emphasis on resting and sleeping. I have a very, very close Taurus friend that I know who this bitch does not like to rest. This bitch be up talking shit to me.
Hello world, welcome to my channel. Bitch.
I love him very much, but this bitch don't be rested. You don't rest.
I'm in the bed.
Oh, you won't never. He's resting now because I talk shit. But anyway, heavy on resting, rejuvenation. If you are, I'm gonna give y'all a witch tip for free right now. If you if you are struggling with money, a very, very effective manifestation magic trick is to make a soup or a stew. It is the reason why all of the iconography and all the symbolism around witches with pots making a brew, because that shit works. And it could be whatever fucking soup that you want to, whatever stew that you want to. And soups and stews are one of the easiest things for anybody to make, right? I personally like, whenever I need money or I need some sort of resource, my favorite stew to make is a nice hearty beef stew. Beef, potatoes, carrots, because everything that exists, especially in like the plant kingdom and the herbal kingdom, has metaphysical significance, right? So my beef stew, and this beef stew actually got me like $500 within a week. So I probably need to get on that shit right now. So yeah, after this, send me some money, get some readings so I can go get some ingredients for a beef stew so we can have some money. But cloves bring abundance, and whenever you use herbs or any kind of thing, any kind of plant or herb material or vegetable, In metaphysics, in magic, you want to hold it in your hand and tell it what you need it to do, because these things do several different fucking things at the same time. So you kind of, I hold the cloves in my hand and I say something like, bring abundance and prosperity into the home and throw the shit in the stew. And the same with like bay leaves. Carrots have metaphysical properties. Potatoes have metaphysical properties. Everything that exists in the natural kingdom has metaphysical properties. You just have to have the skills to know what the fuck they do. Or sometimes a little Google search for help. But if you have any sort of intuitive ability, you can literally communicate with anything that exists in physical reality, and it'll tell you exactly what the fuck it does. Anyway, moving on. See, I just gave y'all all of that fucking metaphysical knowledge for the free. You stupid bitches. No, I'm happy to do it. But a beef stew works. Or if you're a vegan, even a you can still replace the beef with like vegetables, and it still works. What else brings prosperity? Mint brings prosperity, although I wouldn't put mint in a beef stew. Anyway. Moving on. Taurus season readings. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, perfect. Stop. The Magician has come out. Oh, the floor will be open to many readings at the end of this, so just sit tight. I'll get to your questions in a minute. With the Magician coming out here, like, it's interesting that I brought up the beef stew manifestation magic stew, because again, it's the perfect time to be to spend time in the home doing magic, doing manifestations, writing in your journal, emotional self-care, mental self-care, writing in your journal, lighting your candles. I just keep hearing a hearth and home. Because if you don't know, Venus is the planet ruler of Taurus. And Venus also likes to be in the fucking house getting pretty, making things smell good, making things feel good. And specifically taking her ass to sleep. Oh, he's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. 10 of Swords in transition. Still. So at this time, especially, I don't know if you all have been going through this, but for me, during this eclipse retrograde portal, a lot of old memories and experiences and triggers have been kind of coming up in my mind and my aura all of a sudden. But I think we're undergoing the kind of the last remnant of like negativity and healing that needs to be done, that has been done to us and for us over the past cycles. I feel like we're at the tail end of that healing, and this kind of eclipse retrograde portal is kind of like, it's like bringing it up to us to look at and to deal with, and then once we do, it takes it back. It's like, brr, 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 brr. What about this? What about this? What about this? And it feels like a lot, but I also, it's almost like a push. It's like, it doesn't stay very long. Like, it comes up, I look at it, I'm like, this is not an issue for me anymore. I really don't give a shit, and then it leaves. So, again, if you've been going through some energy like that, don't overthink it. Don't over invest in it like that. Seven of Cups in reverse. With the Seven of Cups in reverse, there's, if you don't have anything to do, like, create something to do, because there's really nothing pressing that needs to be accomplished at this point in our journeys, to be fair. But if you just want something to do with the magician, create something to do. And especially anything that you invest in emotionally or physically, or an activity that is the antithesis of this Ten of Swords in transition. Anything that's like opposite of this is permissible and encouraged at this time. Empress at the bottom of the deck, the divine feminine has showed up. A Taurus, or let's see, Venus and Taurus is exalted, so if you happen to have your Venus sign in Taurus, this is like your feminine energy is exalted at this time. Um, Also, this is a reminder for those of us who are divine feminine to remain in our feminine energy. There's no need for figuring out or planning or moving in that kind of way. The cool thing about the Empress, the divine feminine, is that she doesn't really need to do shit but sit there and work on her energy and be pretty, and she magnetizes the things that she wants into her reality as she's doing the daily shit that she's going to be doing anyway. This bitch can accomplish a life goal just going to the grocery store on a Wednesday without even trying. That's how powerful feminine energy is. This is why a lot of these men are trying to be women at this time. That drizzle shit, that is the most ridiculous shit I've ever had. It's like, sir, you can't do what we do. Stop trying to equate. Stop trying to be us. Be you. You don't need a drizzle. You need to take your ass to work. You need to listen to women when they're telling you what the fuck to do. And maybe you'd be better off. But what do I know? I'm just a black bitch pulling cards. What do I know? Quite a bit. Anyway, divine feminine, remain in your feminine energy. Again, because we're in Taurus season, beautification, self-care are highlighted at this time and spiritually encouraged. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep... Ooh. So the King of Cups came out in reverse. With the Seven of Swords in reverse at the bottom as the underlying issue. There. If you are a masculine watching this or coming across this, you're not doing so well at this time, because I feel like there is either an aspect of yourself or an aspect of your environment that needs to end, but you lack the courage to change yourself or your life the way that it needs to, in order for you to become or be the kind of person that you want, or to have the kind of lifestyle or bring in the whatever manifestations you're working on. It's not going to move forward at this time, because again, with it falling on top of this death, you need to let something go. You need to move on from something, and you're not doing it. But with the Magician here, you absolutely have the ability to, the power to. You're just not doing it out of fear, out of reluctance, out of resistance. Whatever the reason is, doesn't fucking matter. But the reason why your life sucks right now is because of you. Because you don't want to change. Ignoring emotions. The King of Cups in reverse. The King of Cups in reverse ignores his intuition, ignores his emotions. Is maybe very emotionally stale, maybe numb, stunted. Maybe even being rude or nasty to others for no reason, because he's upset. If you are not a masculine energy in watching this King of Cups is somebody, and there's somebody that you used to know, or somebody that used to be in your energy, or that somebody that is around or was around, someone that you were otherwise connected to, who isn't doing so well. So if you're like connected to a masculine energy and you wondering where the Nickelodeon been at, he's been putting himself through trauma and tribulation for no reason. Because this person is in the dark and just wants to be in the dark and is unwilling to change at this time. If this is a divine counterpart, it looks like this Nickelodeon is about to be replaced and he's going to stay stuck in the situation forever. He's never going to get out. Because if you don't, I keep saying I'm going to make a video about like how divine partnerships and counterparts and all these relationships work. I just haven't done it yet because I've just been too tired. Anyway, I forgot to. I put it back, but I forgot to address this. Was this the Seven of Swords in reverse? I feel like. Okay. I'm getting a couple of different messages. Number one, this person is watching you, has been watching you. But I don't. There's an energy around this King of Cups in reverse to where this person isn't the most trustworthy, or maybe isn't the most trustworthy person. But it's like either this person doesn't want you to view them in a negative light, even though they fucking deserve it. And there's something here about about us not. It's almost like they don't want us to believe that they're a sneaky, low down, shark shit piece of work, human being. I think they absolutely are, but they just don't want to be perceived that way. And with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's like they think that we don't know how things are from their perspective. Does that make sense? Is that making sense? But it's like it doesn't matter what your perspective is because of your behavior. Your perspective is irrelevant. What you were going through is irrelevant in the situation. Your behavior is what has caused all of this turmoil and is the catalyst for the negative circumstances of your life at this time. Because you had a choice and you made it. It doesn't matter what you were thinking was happening. It doesn't matter what it's like when you hurt people, especially when you hurt spiritual people or magical people, you're going to get fucked up. 1,000% of the time with full force. You're going to get fucked up. And it's not by any magic that I did. It's not by any manifestation that I did. I just am very, very spiritually high ranking. And I have spirit guides and angels and all kinds of shit floating around me all the time, making sure that you bitches keep your fucking distance and know what the fuck is up. Okay? Moving on. I missed y'all. I missed y'all so much. Eight of Cups here. This is a person. This is a person, place, circumstance, situation, or scenario that you had to walk away from. Sadly, for me, it wasn't that sad because I just hopped on a plane and went to a different country. Because again, that shit was too much. I'm like, you know what? I've been knew my worth. I'm not the type of bitch that I don't fight over M&Ms. I don't fight over men and I don't fight over money. I do not fight as a divine feminine goddess. I don't fight over M&Ms. Ain't fighting over men. I'm not fighting over money. I don't have to. Both of which come in a plenty. Like that. But I also feel, hello booby body me wigs, hell no. Um, but whoever this King of Cups energy is also in this Eight of Cups type of energy. The Eight of Cups talks about feeling about, it's that it's that feeling of having to walk away or being forced to walk away from a person, place, circumstance, situation, or scenario that you really didn't want to at the time, and you're feeling a little bit icky about it because you are unhappy. Ten of Cups in reverse as the underlying issue. Somebody fumbled their entire happiness, their entire support system, their entire uh somebody. The Ten of Cups is the most loving card ever. The Nine of Cups is come out in reverse. I don't feel like this is for this collective specifically, but this Nine of Cups in reverse is definitely talking about this masculine energy or a person here. But I'm also getting the fact that, again, and I said this at the beginning of the reading, y'all, that whoever y'all we walked away from or were forced to walk away from, these people are not doing well. They're not doing well. They are unable to fill their own cup because it's like our presence is what was feeding their emotional state in a positive way. And I'm the type of person that I share my gifts with whoever's around, which is kind of which has classically been a mistake of mine in the past. Not anymore, of course. I issue the hard chop these days. Um, but I like to provide everyone that I know with the tools and the meditations and the manifestations and the techniques to fill their own cup and to energetically support themselves. I provide all of that information. Whether you choose to use that shit or not is on you, bitch. Because that shit be working. You want to know how I stay unbothered and I don't give a shit? Magic. Metaphysics. Sleep, rest. I know shit. And so I don't give a shit. And you can too. But again, once we walk out of these people's lives, it's like their energetic supply is gone. And not that like some of these people had ill intent. Some of these people were narcissistic or vain or egotistical. Um, but but some of these people just flat out didn't fucking listen to you or take the advice or the support or the inspiration that they needed from you. And now that you're gone, they're like, I have nothing. I have nothing. 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 They have nothing. I have nothing. I'm 55. You get it. I'm 38, and I've been had it. Been had it. Been had it. Four of Swords. Interesting. Four of Swords or Four of Cups in reverse, with the Four of Swords. If you Again, if you're bored right now, if you're in a space to where there's like, well, we know that there's not a lot going on and you're kind of bored, go to sleep or get into some self-care routines. Again, experiment with self-care. There's so many things available to us for us to take care of ourselves, everybody. Um Experiment, go research some things. Find out what works for you and make a ritual out of it. Do you know what I like to do? So I do tarot in Shinjuku in Tokyo at night. It's draining. It's extremely rewarding and a lot of fun, but it's draining. So every other day, if I've done readings that night, I get a little bath bomb. They have these bath bombs at the convenience store for like $1. And they have all different colors and scents and stuff. It's actually quite marvelous. I get me a bath bomb. draw the hot water, speak my magic of manifestation. I like to do, whenever I do spiritual baths, I like to focus on chakra healing. Put that shit in there. Put a scoop of coconut oil in there. If I'm feeling really, really fancy, I put some salt in there, some salt to clear the aura, and I soak in that bitch. Simple. There's all kinds of things to do to take care of yourself. And it's this Taurus season. It is energetically the snoring. He's fine. I'm glad he's actually sleeping. Anything that you do during Taurus season at this time to energetically get yourself together is spiritually supported, and I guarantee you it'll increase the rate at which your manifestations show up in your life, because you're in a state of rest. You're not resisting or attracting. When you're in a state of rest, there's clear energy for shit to reach you, because there's nothing going on. Which tip? 101. Being at rest is the quickest way to allow things to find you. Anyway, let's keep going. Taurus season reading. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you. Taurus season reading. Hating ass bitches. 5 of Swords. Hating ass bitches cross up in transition. Oh, these hoes ain't doing well either. Yeah, the more you hate on me, bitch, you're bringing bad luck to yourself. Again, no matter how much you're hating, no matter how much magic you think you're doing on me, bitch, I'm elevating. I had a beautiful Pride weekend. Check my gram, bitch. Check my videos. Your shit ain't working, ho. But if you have been feeling intermittently, let's say, down on yourself, or if you've been catching, like, how do I put it, like, little instances of negativity or doubt or anything like that, it's more than likely this 5 of Swords energy, people hating on you from far away, but because they're outside of the club, they can't not only can they not get in, they don't even know the location of the venue of the event to pull up. So just keep that in mind, that it's probably not your energy, and to just dismiss it. Don't feed it by continuing on that thread of negativity in your mind or in your emotions. Does that make sense? I mean, because again, these hoes the more these hoes are gonna stay mad. That, like, what did Cat Williams say? It's a hater's job to hate. And if you don't have anybody to hate on, feel free to hate on me, because I will transmute that shit into money, into beauty, into health, into healing, into manifestations, into helping somebody else. On a daily basis, I stay hyping people up. I go out into the world and hype people up on purpose. I love doing it. That's how I transmute negative energy. I make somebody else feel good about themselves, because they deserve it. Fuck you, bitch. Get blinded. Get blinded, ho. Oh, the lovers. The lovers is here. So at this time, you are attracting people, places, circumstances, and situations that actually deserve to be in your presence at this time. For some of you, a lot of people are secretly romantically interested in you. They just haven't said anything yet. So love is definitely in the air. We're in springtime season. Springtime season. We're approaching the season of the sun. So all of the circumstances needing to be created to bring like different types of unions, whether it be like intimate or friendships or business or whatever. It's just like it's like people coming together to create beautiful things in a loving way. Congratulations to us. I think, am I done? I think I'm done. I'm gonna end there, actually. I'm gonna end there. Oh wait, no I'm not. We're going to I have one more portion. I'm gonna break it down by element, starting with earth signs, because we are in a earth sphere right now. Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Taurus messages. What message do we have for Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for Taurus season? Messages for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn for Taurus season. Princess of Autumn. We got the Princess of Autumn for Earth signs. Studious, responsible, cheerful, mischievous. Happy news about your career. Promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. It looks like something's about to pop off in a positive way for Earth signs. Congratulations, those of you who are doing the work, of course. Okay. What's after Taurus season? What's Gemini? We'll do air signs. Air signs: Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Gemini. Oop. Nine of winter? Oh my goodness. Let's see. Unfounded fear. Focusing on worst case scenarios. Allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Air signs on brand. You stupid bitches be thinking too much and talking too much and doing the fucking most. Stop it. I feel like and this is why I'm glad that I have one air placement in my entire chart, and I'm very fortunate about it. But I feel like this energy in this Taurus season for air signs, because there's not a lot going on, it's like your elemental energy is trying to create activity and create drama just for you to feel like there's something going on in your life, but it's actually hurting you. Shut the fuck up, sit down, and go to sleep. Water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What do we have for water signs? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh shit. Oh. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my god. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. 6 of winter. The 6 of winter says, positive changes are on their way. A welcome relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. Water signs. Looks like things are up. Go. As always, water signs, the best thing you could do is to go with the flow. But it looks like very good things are coming to you for this Taurus season. A lot of you will be traveling. And I also feel like water signs, for some of you watching, a group of people is going to help you out of a strain out of a worrisome situation at this time. There's a water sign watching that's being so emotionally stubborn and not letting people help them. Shut the fuck up and sit down and let these people help you, you bald-headed bitch. You have no hair. Okay. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh. Fire signs: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The 2 of autumn. Bring fun into everything you do, juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an acceptable talent for multitasking. At this, oh, okay. So fire signs, you may be the only element that may be a little bit busier than the other elements are this sphere in Taurus sphere. But whatever you do, make sure that you're enjoying doing it. If you are not enjoying doing it, limit the time in which that you do it, or find a new way to enjoy it, or something. Or I'm specifically hearing, delegate the responsibility to somebody else. Okay. At this, oh, I forgot to put my shit up. I forgot to put it up. I forgot to put it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the fucking phone. I knew I was forgetting something, and y'all hoes didn't say shit. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. I knew I was forgetting something. Boom. Okay. At this time. At this time. There we go. At this time, the floor is open to paid mini readings, donation based mini readings, $5 to $35 sliding scale, and I will snatch your wig accordingly. um, so typically speaking, $5 is like one or two cards, maybe three, and $35 is I'll read you until you're bald enough to get the healing that you need. Who wants to go first? Thank you all for joining me. Wait, what did I say? Say a lot. So, a lot of you watching, a lot of the information that I read, a lot of the stuff that I say is channeled. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the fuck. So people be like, "Oh my god, do you remember what you said?" No, bitch, because it wasn't me saying it. I mean, it was. It's me saying it, but what is this? This little clipboard just popped up. Oh, my checklist. I got okay. I'm reaching my agency goal. But a lot of the things that I know are channeled, so I don't always remember. Oh yeah, but that's the Cash App. I made it. You like it? With the clipboard? You made the clipboard? I'm so confused. Um, how did you do that? I'm so confused. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Um, create a poll. Oh, I do like it. I don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. But yeah, so welcome to a filthy read. Thank you, Isabella, for the donation. 11. Okay. All right, girl. Thank you for donating to a filthy read. Let's see what we have for you. Again, y'all, $5 to $35 sliding scale. And if you have not already done so, please go follow me on Instagram and YouTube. I do upload these lives onto YouTube, so you can go back and watch it anytime in case you missed anything. All right, Isabella, let's see what messages we have for you. Angels, archangels, guardian angels, spirit guides reveal to me things I'd like to hide. Ancestors, ascended masters, the great central sun, reveal the path of truth, love, clarity, phenomenal. What message do we have for Isabella for her highest joy, assignment, and clarity to move forward on her path? I don't like those. Let's see what we got for you, booby. Let's see what we got. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You look after a lot of people. A lot of people. I'm hearing your family depends on you a lot, but you're tired. With the strength card here, I'm hearing you say in your head, "I wish they would just take care of themselves." You are going at this time, Isabella. You are going to really have to take charge of your own um health at this time. You're really you're really being called to like break away um from in a sense because you need time you need you need to recollect your energy. And I'm hearing specifically some of these people can absolutely figure shit out on their own. They have manifestation powers too, just like you do, but it's time for you to put some of that back into yourself. Because you're tired. You're just tired. You need to chill out. You need a break, to be honest. Oh, aw. And you need to heal with the star. You need some time to heal. And I also feel like I don't even feel I feel I know that if you do not willingly of your own accord carve out the time and space to heal and rest the way that you need to, spiritual forces are going to blow your kneecaps out to where you don't have a choice. And I'm being funny. You're not going to lose your kneecaps. But if you get what I'm putting down, spiritual forces will drag you by your ponytail straight to the bed. And it usually comes in the form of an accident or getting sick or something like that just to get you to slow down. So do it on your, carve out this time and space on your own so that way you can get the rest and the healing that you need. Oh, I do like I like this. I do like this little poll thing. Thank you. Um but with the two of pentacles here at the bottom as an underlying issue is kind of like when and how to do it. When and how to do it. Uh Ask for with the lovers here, ask for help. I feel again, I I feel like you are in an environment to where there's more than one person who can take on responsibilities here. And I and I feel like everybody just comes for you because you don't fucking say no. This is actually completely up to you. Make them help each other out instead of everybody coming to you. Make them get together to figure some shit out so that way you can focus on your healing energies, the healing cooling energy that you need, boopy. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you have trouble setting boundaries verbally. You have trouble setting boundaries verbally. I think that's the only thing that's fucking going on for you. Like there's really nothing. There's really nothing getting in the way of you doing this other than other than you not speaking up for yourself, diva. Yes, because it's making you defensive. It's making you defensive and angry, and they don't understand. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They don't know why you're snapping at them because because you don't speak up for yourself. You never say no. You need to rest, meditate, and drink some fucking tea. That is all you need. While the Six of Wands here, while You have a promotion on the way, but spirit's not gonna give it to you while you're tired. It's not because it's not gonna be more work. But there's something about it to where you're going to need to be uh as best you can with the Six of Wands, and you need to get some sleep. So if you've been waiting for like an increase in pay, or I'm specifically hearing promotion on on a promotion of some sort, you need to rest and rejuvenate, or you're not gonna fucking get it. Do you have any questions? Thank you for your donation. Who's next? Who's next? I'm sorry for that creepy whatever. That was creepy. Who's next on a filthy read? Oh, you're welcome, Isabella. You're welcome, booby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please check on Lex. What's going on with Lex? Y'all both be worried about each other. What's wrong with Lex? Oh my god. Okay. Nothing's wrong with Lex other than she's bald headed. Lex, there's nothing wrong with Lex. She's just going through it because she doesn't have. Oh, because she can't control anything. The only thing that she needs to do is release whatever all of these control issues she's trying to have over her life, because it's like whatever it is, anything that y'all are working on, anything that y'all want to do will be successful, but just stop trying to control it. Stop trying to control when, where, how much, whatever. She was strained. Wait, she strained her leg and she can't walk right now. Oh. Okay, perfect. Good. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. This is, thank you for, actually, Peach, thank you for sharing that story, because that is exactly what I was just telling Isabella. What happens when you do too much? Spirit will hurt you to make you sit the fuck down and not do anything. Stop trying to do shit. What is y'all obsession with doing things? Stop doing. Because you usually do too much. I've been telling her to slow down. She's way too bald to listen. She's too bald to listen. When you have that few follicles, you can't really hear anything. Because when you don't have that, when you have that few follicles, the hair in your ears tends to grow out more, and maybe that blocks your hearing. I don't know. I don't know how bald bitches work, but I would be willing to place a wager that her lack of listening, her lack of coherence is directly being affected by her bare cranium. As a bald person, cannot relate. Not with my outer space hair. Cannot relate. I can't relate. Cannot relate. Cannot relate. Cannot relate. Cannot relate. No, but I hope she feels better. I don't want people to get hurt, but like I keep telling y'all, if you do not slow down, if you do not sit your ass down. All right now. Okay, would anybody else like a donation-based reading? 5 to 35 doll hairs, sliding scale. Anybody at all. Anybody? $5 to $35 sliding scale. Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, please. And thank you. I'm going to wait here for not even 5 minutes. You have 3 minutes to decide before I pop off. Why is everybody so interested in love? I don't understand. I'm not really a relationship focused person. No, I'm really not relationship focused. I be focused on myself. I'm more magically focused. Cannot relate. I like hugs. So? You can hug anybody. Like, you don't need to be in a connection, a relationship to hug somebody. I need to definitely focus on me. Everybody needs to focus on them. You want to attract a loving, committed partner? Focus on yourself. Because when you focus on yourself, everything else focuses on you too, including other people. I like being alone. I value solitude. Not that I'm like not interested in like relationships or what have you, but I'm not relationship focused. Like I'm not like I need to be with somebody. I don't have codependent issues. But I'm also a Capricorn. Like codependency and Capricorns aren't. That is not. If you ever run into a codependent Capricorn, they're probably gonna try to fucking control you. Oh, so I did. There's a. I think I did a like an inner child healing. Bath ritual several years ago, and I really haven't need to do it again since. Yeah, me and my inner child. I am my inner child at this point. It's not an inner child. I'm kind of doing it. I actively do it. Okay, well, if nobody wants a mini reading, if nobody wants to send in a donation, I'm gonna pop off of here. You may or may not see me tomorrow. It depends on how tired I am after I give readings and at work tonight. If any of you, or if anybody watching or sees this, if you live in Japan, come down to Idol Cafe in Shinjuku Nichome. I'm there from 9 till 11. Come get a filthy read in person. You all are welcome. So very welcome. Everybody, please make sure to love yourselves and each other. Starlight Reflection.